Hi
Sit
guys.
down. The camera's down here.
Hi guys. I have my pony. Do you want to see them?
Yeah, go ahead and show them the ponies that are going to go inside. We don't need to show them that yet, but this one doesn't go inside. This is just one that you got put in there extra. Go ahead and show them. This one doesn't either.
Okay. Guys, I had the back.
Tell them what we're doing first. Why don't you tell them we're going to put some of your computer parts together.
You know, I'm going to put some of my computer parts together today, and look. The bad guy.
You got the maniac.
Yeah.
Here, hand it to me.
And I have this.
You're too close. Back up. Back up. Back up. Scoot your back. Scoot butt back.
Scoot my butt.
There. Okay.
Here's, what's his name?
That's Rarity.
Here's Rarity. And here.
The Rarity. These will all be inside the computer.
And here's Pinky. And here's Freya.
Fluttershy.
Yes. And I showed the master hat. Here's the Applejack. Applejack. And here, what's his name?
Shining Armor.
Shine Armor.
Slow down so they can see. Princess Cadence.
Princess Cadence. Two more.
We got Flurry Heart also, but she's not here yet.
Yeah. There I have. No, I didn't want to show you. These.
Okay. Who's that?
Rainbow Dash. Twilight.
That's Princess Twilight.
Then the mostest I have is Tempest. I got Tempest.
You want to show the two big ones too that are going to go on top? So they're all done. Okay, so get them. Show them. Just show them in the boxes. They're behind you.
And here.
There's Nightmare Moon.
Yeah,
To go on top of the computer.
And after I will show you the next one, because you show them next. Oh, and I will just show them mine.
Okay.
Okay, guys, this is mine.
That's yours also.
See?
And Celestia.
Yeah,
They're going to sit on top of the computer once it's all done on the desk.
Yeah.
Kind of like this, but out of the boxes, of course.
See? So, guys,
Now we got to do.
I'm going to sleep.
No, you're not going to sleep.
Good night.
You got to help me. Get out. No, I got to work here. Come on.
I need a drink.
Okay, go get a drink.
I need my apple juice.
Okay, so the first thing we need. Hey guys, it's Damien. Yes, I know. I have fuzzy fox pants on. They're warm and they were $1, so we're not going to complain. But
Yeah, and I love you.
okay,
I said I love
Sit. I need the motherboard box. So take those ones off first. You can hand me a hard drive. We got a Western. Okay, first we have a Corsair Crystal 570X.
Look what's on
And
my
we have-
head.
Please take the CPU off. Don't drop it.
I won't. I will just.
Inside we have 6 NZXT AER fans, and I also have a Hue, which is mounted on the back. I double stick taped it. All the fans and the Hue and all the wires for that are all sleeved. I still have to sleeve the PSU wires, so that's why we're not going to do the complete build tonight. We're just going to put the motherboard, stuff like that in, so that way that part's done, and we'll go from there. I'll go ahead and open this up too.
Wait now.
Yes.
I'll help. I'll do this. So.
Very careful. I'm going to put the screws right here on top of the heater.
Can you help me? Okay, now I'll do it. I'll do it. Do it nicely. Don't do mine.
I'm not. I got the glass so it doesn't fall.
Not one.
Set them over here. Here, give me it.
No, I got it.
I'm going to put it over here so you don't got to walk in front of the camera.
It's okay. Got the wrong way. I'm trying to do it, Dad. It's taking too long.
And we also got a Silverstone fan controller to plug all the fans into.
I'll hold the glass.
As opposed, you're gonna have the fan controller, the
Put this over
NZXT
there,
fan controller.
And you do the other one, and I will hold the glass.
No, you're not holding your glass.
I can hold it.
No, you can't. I don't want you to drop it.
I won't.
There.
There we go.
There's the sheet of glass. It's gonna go up here behind them.
Guys, here this is it.
Back up.
And here.
Yes, there's wires everywhere right now. It'll be cable managed later. I have a shorter one to put here. I actually have a couple shorter ones to put here. I had to write NZXT to get them because they give you one short wire, period.
Which wire goes?
If you go over to my desk, you know, we'll do it later. I'll get it later. I'll replace these before the end of the video, hopefully. Just this one and this one. See, they're short little wires as opposed to these long ones. I sleeved these and then... Okay, so.
Can I put the stuff in?
You can help. Excuse me. We have Western Digital Black PCIe NVMe. This is a 256 gigabyte NVMe SSD for the boot drive / couple games for her.
Can really kill bugs.
It doesn't kill bugs. It's a hard drive.
Yeah, though that sharpie can kill bugs.
Excuse me. Then we have a Ryzen 5 1600 here. 3.2 gigahertz base, 3.6 precision boost. Go ahead and give me the RAM. Oh, that's the video card.
I don't want to even move my neck.
From Sapphire, we got an Sapphire Radeon RX 580. This is a Pulse. This is an overclocked edition, and this is the 4 gig edition. And we have ADATA XPG Spectrix D40 RGB RAM. We got 16 gigs of DDR4 3000. 8 gigs times 2. And then the Gigabyte Aorus AX370 Gaming K5 motherboard.
I don't even move my neck.
You okay?
No, when I move it hurts.
Well, that's because you're horsing around. Okay. Yes, I know. I don't have my anti-static strap, but...
But can I hold it in my hand?
No, you can't. You're just gonna help. Excuse me, so I can put the boxes there. So inside the Aorus box, we have the motherboard in the bag. You have the extension for the RGB.
We have the stickers. I want to put the stickers.
No, we're not putting stickers on. You have some stickers to label stuff. Hard drives and that. The I/O shield. Dani? No. Do you want to continue this video? Then behave. Stop. Just like the K7.
I am going to put those stickers on.
You're not putting the stickers on because there's nothing to put them on yet. Stop. They're to label these cables that aren't hooked up yet. You're not even using these. You're using sleeved ones.
Why does
Comes with 4 SATA cables.
Daddy, can I put
No, leave the plastic on there to protect it. Just like the K7, it comes with the quick connect for the front panel connectors.
And Daddy,
Just slide them in here and then click it down on.
I'm
Comes
not
with your
taking
installation
it
guide.
to my mom's house.
No, you're not. It's staying here.
Yep.
You have the gaming motherboard user's manual, and then you have some Aorus Velcro tie straps.
Hey, I want to look at it.
Okay, there you go. And then, what sucks is, I was thinking the Gaming K5 was a white motherboard, but it's fine. It works out. I know the K7 was black.
I know this is black.
Excuse me.
I just like it. You're the biggest voice of all I see.
Now here's the Gaming K5. Lights up here, lights up. This is pretty much almost exact same as the K7 I have. See it? Don't touch it. It just has a couple less features. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you the difference. The less features. I know there's less of these. Mine goes like all the way out to here.
No, I can't move my neck because I was
You have your M.2 slot right here.
And
Oh, we need a screwdriver so I can swap this.
I don't want that one.
No, I gotta go into the kit. Okay, we'll be right back. Do not step on this motherboard.
Yeah.
Got it?
I'll just watch.
You can sit here and watch, or you can talk to people if you want. I don't know what you're gonna talk to them about though. So.
I want to talk about everything.
No, you don't need to talk about everything. All right, be right back, guys. Let me go grab a screwdriver. I forgot to grab that.
Hold on, guys. I will talk to you. But Dad, I think you're not going now. So, guys, my dad will be right back. I'm just getting the screwdriver. I know it's so black. So we're going to do
Alexa.
whole my computer.
Trigger living room.
And when the sun,
Cancel.
we're doing everything.
Sorry, I don't see
You know that?
trigger.
Alexa, turn on the doorway light.
Okay.
Hi, guys. I have pink. See my shit? I have Pinky, Twilight, you can use Aljack, and
I'll take this over.
you know.
Danny, they can't see you. All they can see was your legs. Take these over.
Why?
Those are the new cables for the fans.
Can I
Sort
put
of.
the cables in?
You can show them to the people on camera.
Yeah.
Put them in right now.
And when you do all, we got tiny cables, and I will do it when my dad gets back. And then can even bend. And right now we wait with the flat. Hold on, guys. I'm going to stay.
Yes.
Okay, guys. I am carrying this for my dad. And we have to be literally careful. Now we'll open.
This is the no, they're not opening it. This is the other. These are the shorter cables. I had to write in ZXT to get. They give you one a pack. So we're gonna fix those really quick so we don't have these giant cables over here. Stop. Look. This is the power supply that's gonna go in it. The thermal take, tough power grand RGB 750 watt, 880 watt for 80 plus gold 10-year warranty. And that. And inside, I believe I already did the unboxing of this, but comes in foam. And then you got this stuff around it, protect it, and then it lights up RGB here. So most likely I'll space it up so you get the RGB lighting coming up through there. For the aesthetic part of it.
Wait, I want to show you guys this.
Yeah, and there is a button. You can turn the RGB on and off.
I want to show you guys these.
Go ahead and show them your Shopkins.
Guys, I have this kitty and her
That's a fox.
Yeah, and I have a fox. Who shops this?
Back up, you're gonna hurt the motherboard. The PSU.
Can you take this to them because I can't do it.
It's a lemon tree and lemon fox that she got with her Shopkins. This is one of the new shopping. It's like a furry, anthro-furry shopper.
Who shops them?
He shops for the Shopkins.
Yeah.
This kind of is getting a sidetracked video, but you know. Some cables for this. I gotta sleeve these. I was gonna use the extensions. I got extensions from Cable Mods, which are awesome extensions, but they're dark green, not lime green. So most likely these are flat cables.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna sleeve the ones that I need. No, I'm trying to talk right now about something else. You were interrupting. Come over here and help, please. You asked me to help. Come here. They're all flat cables. So I'm going to carefully separate these and individually sleeve them.
I need your help. Okay, I
in
can
pink
do
and
this
green.
all by myself.
No, you cannot do it all by yourself.
You can do it.
I can do it. You're right.
Then you need some help. So I will help. So I have to sit down and wait. I'm going to nap. I'm going to nap on this and never come. I'll never wake up.
Alright, guys, bear with me. Alright.
I'm just sleeping and someone wake me
Like this doesn't have, this doesn't have the U. Oh no, it does have them. It does have two U2 ports. We're going to fix these cables here first, so let's fix those.
You say it out loud, then I will wake up.
Plug this here.
Who is waking me up?
Where's the...
Pardon my dad.
Should be
Careful.
on this side.
Careful there, Dad.
Danny, I need to see what I'm doing. Can you hold the flashlight for me? Stop.
I'll hold it. Tiny.
Stop it.
Now, I want to put those in.
You can't.
What?
As I said so.
One teeny piece I can put that in.
Danny, I gotta get a screwdriver to get the... Hold the light for me, please. I gotta get a screwdriver to even release the stupid clips.
Guys,
That's my tiny flathead.
is that a flathead?
Yes.
Why do you need a flathead?
Because I gotta get on this edge right here.
And
pop.
get that down?
The release...
I'll hold this.
There.
There we
And of
go.
course it broke off. Stop! It doesn't go there.
Where
That's
it
the
goes?
bottom one. We'll get to it in a minute. Back up from the motherboard, please. You're supposed to be helping. You're not. You're pushing stuff and making it worse. Just do as I ask, please. Hold this so I can see. So, you get a ton of cables like these to connect the fans. But logically, they should give you the shorter ones like this for the fans on the front and one on the top. I asked NZXT for a few of these cables. They sent me a whole nother cable set, which is nice of them, but each cable set only has one of these short cables. So they really need to make the cable set have...
Daddy, I was going to die in 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I was going to die. I died. I died.
Okay,
Sorry.
so, see
Can I
now,
hold this screwdriver for you?
that little cable there is
I'll
a lot
hold
better than
for
this long one here. So I'm going to place the two here. Get off the motherboard! If I tell you again, we're stopping the video. And then you can't see that there's a big one up here too. That you can't see. I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. I gotta double check. I can't see right now. I think there's a big one up here connecting them. Or I might not have connected them. I don't think... I still gotta run a cable from this fan over here. No, I didn't do that either. Okay. That's right, no.
You need a screwdriver.
I have a long one here, which would be nice if that doesn't reach. Does it? Nope, okay. So I'm kind of stuck with a long one here. I'm going to tuck it back in some, though, so you don't have this wire all the way. I don't have a short one here. I'm going to have to put a long one here. Shit.
What?
I'm going to put the other short one up top for now. And that. Maybe I'll see if NZXT can get me one more short one.
You need a screwdriver too.
I don't need the screwdriver right now.
It's
I
in
will
my
tell you.
hand.
Okay, I'll tell you when I need it. I don't think I need that one anyways. I need the Phillips. Take a couple pictures here for NZXT. Okay.
I'm going to take a nap on you because I'm getting tired.
For now, I'm going to leave this long one until I can see if
That's
NZXT
what
will
I
get me...
sleep. And guys, I'm going
Stop.
to sleep.
Until NZXT can see if they can get me another short one like this. Because I'm going to put this one up top. It doesn't make sense to have this giant cable here hanging down in the middle of everything. And I can't really tuck it anywhere because the plugs are on this side on the front. So if it was in the back, I could tuck it in behind. So, okay. Set this off to the side, please. So this cable we'll put in when we flip it down. Okay, go ahead and put Celestia and Luna over. Out of the way. Thank you.
I'll put them all. I will put it in there and put this one on the top. The really top.
Okay, so we'll put these back in the box for now. I will need this guidance, so it tells me which. I believe it's 1 and 3. Okay, so now we need a screw. I'm going to take this screw out right here. Set it right there. It'd be really nice if this lit up. Even my K7, it doesn't light up. Everything else lights up and it looks amazing. It lights up here, it lights up on the RAM, it lights up around here, this lights up, everywhere lights stop. Also, we're only going to put the CPU on, we're not going to put the cooler on right this minute. And I'm still debating about possibly getting a all-in-one water cooler for her for this. Or maybe even getting a...
So, when you wasn't looking at it, just touching it.
Contacting AMD and getting a...
I just look at it.
Spire LED from the 1700. You got your Western Digital Black and Uni. I believe we did an unboxing of this also already, but if we didn't, slide it open and... I'm pretty certain I remember doing this because I made a comment about this before. It's a Western Digital Black edition. And it's a blue PC board bus. Why not use a black PC board bus? I know, that's a stupid reason, but complaint, but it's a black edition. Blue should have a blue PC bus. A black should have a black PC bus. That's just a preference. Slide. It's a hard drive, you can't touch it.
Why?
It goes right here. It slides in carefully, like so. And then we put this screw back in to hold it down.
Can I do it?
I will let me start it, and then I'll let you carefully turn it. So, okay, turn it carefully. Like this, go turn sideways. Carefully. Now we're done with this box for now.
We need this.
No, I don't need that yet.
Oh, right there, do you need it? Do I love you?
I love you too.
I said I love you to my dad. I said I love him. I'm the nicest dad.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Actually, I am the sweetheart.
I know you are.
And actually, do you have to put these out or just put it in the back?
I'll do cable management later once I finish the whole thing. Set this off to the side. It's done.
No, Dad, I'm not going to do the parts and put it now. I'm going to put parts in that
In a minute.
In a minute, I'll do it.
Actually, you know what? Stop. Yeah, we'll put it on. And then...
Can I do it?
No, this you cannot.
Really glass?
See, this is the Wraith.
Can I get closer with?
See? This is a Wraith Spire. It's just not the RGB. On the RGB, this lights up. But this is a full Wraith. And there's a Wraith Silent, which is about half the same height. And then the RGB has a glowing ring, and it lights up here.
There we go.
And then the Max is square, and ring lights up, and lights up here, and lights up there.
There we go. I put it back in here.
I'll reorganize it.
It's okay. It's fine right there. It's fine.
I'd really like to get a RGB cooler for it to go with everything else, so most likely I'm going to see if I can get a
This
Wraith
is a
Spire.
tiny one.
I also, unfortunately, because I did get this second hand from a friend.
I am screwing my head.
Do not put the screwdriver by your eye.
I
didn't get a Ryzen 5 decal. I need to get one of those. But
I am like Blade.
stop.
I am Blade.
Whip that arm up.
A really bad arm. Would that hurt me?
Yeah, it's a Ryzen. Don't touch. Ryzen 5 1600. There's a little triangle right here in the corner.
Can I put that in?
No, it only goes in one way, and you have to do it just right. On the motherboard, there's a section where it doesn't have pins. Kind of squared. a square where the rest are just
You
angled.
put it in
Stop,
and you did it.
stop, stop. It usually has Ryzen vertical like this, sideways.
just put
Do
it on.
not touch it. If you break it and bend a pin, it'll never work.
Can I put it down?
No. Once it's lined up, you push down carefully, and it locks like that. And don't touch it. So there's, seeing it has the metal plate there. Now,
There's nothing in this, right?
no, set it off to the side.
Just the other side.
Now,
Do you want me to sit that off the side?
in a second, yes, you're going to set this off to the side too. The Spire is an excellent cooler, just so you guys know. I just want something more lighting up. I don't know. I'll
Hey.
most likely I'll get that. Okay, scoot over for a minute. We gotta move the computer down. All right, we're gonna bolt. Now we gotta open the back up with the case here. First, we're gonna lean it down so I can put this cable in. It goes. I can't read those. Where's my light? I know you guys can't see what's going on. I need to get better lighting. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, you're gonna hold the light for me so I can see.
I want to do it. I'm tired.
This goes like so.
My arm is tired.
Oh, it's not that tired.
Yes, it is.
And it goes like
Not
so.
doing anything with my arm and I get tired. My arm is getting tired. My arm's hurting and my thing is hurting.
Would you like to go to bed if you're tired?
No, I won't watch you. My arm is just
There we
tired.
go. So there's
My
that little
neck is tired. My eyes are not tired. Only my arm and neck. My arm and neck are tired.
So these fans here, this three here and these three here, are going to connect to the two different ports of the Hue Plus.
Guys, you know, I can't
Watch
even
this.
move my body.
Take this. Take this other glass panel off.
Guys, my arm is tired, and my other one, and my neck is tired. My eyes
Sounds
are
like
not
you need to go bed.
tired.
That's what it sounds like to me.
No, my arms is just tired, and my neck, and my head, and
Now
my
these wires
eyes
aren't
are
really
not
ever going to hook
tired
into anything.
so much.
Those
My eyes
wires,
are
I
not
sleeved them
tired
still,
so
but I'm not going to hook them into anything because those went to the
Wow.
original Corsair
Okay.
controller.
Bomb. 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 Do, 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 do.
So, and since we're not using Corsair fans, that means the buttons up here aren't going to make a difference. They won't change anything because they're the NZXT fans.
You is a
And-
toy. Inside.
No one can see that. It's on the opposite side.
Lizard. Lizard.
There's the other panel.
You don't
Okay.
know what it is. It's hiding. from you.
Here's the fan. Here's the other hard drive cage for the back here. See, we put the NZXT. Let me see the light. Yes, there's a lizard. I see. We put the Hue Plus right here. One thing of fans is going to come in, plug in there. The other one's going to come down through here, plug in here, or up through here and plug in here. And that'll plug in there. These are your power wires. You have one Molex for power, and then this goes into a USB 2.0 to control it. And then we'll put. I'm debating. Most likely, I'm gonna get a regular hard drive put over here. Not get another SATA drive because to save the money. I'm gonna do this. There's the screws in that. So I need that. Most likely, I'm gonna take this drive cage out on the bottom down here. we go.
I don't want to shoot that though. After this, I will.
There. Take this other
I want to
cage
do
out.
this one. So is this going to take longer?
It's going to take a while. I'm going to do this box here.
We have a lot of people here that a lot that can do it. I can sleep.
Oh, I thought you weren't tired.
I am though. I want to do after this though. I want to watch you and I want
Your power supply can go down here. It's facing
and
up.
I wish I can see
With the RGB
why I
lighting,
put
and then there's a
stuff
light
in
here
it.
that lights up
I can
Corsair. I may
even
try to
do
change
that.
out the LED coloring on that. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to put a hard drive here, probably right here. I just got to figure out if it's
You
possible.
want to see me, guys? Here I am.
Danny,
They want to see me.
I can't see you. All I can see is your feet. See?
Hi, guys. I am tired though. You can't see my pants and feet.
Okay, look out,
Okay,
please.
I just stay right.
No, I need to flip the case down. You're in the way.
I'll be right here.
Put this back in. Put it on the bottom for now. Most likely I'm going to put the regular hard drive down here on the bottom. Right there. Then I'll put a piece of plexi here. Cover up this section right here with something there. On it, a design on it. Probably put, and this I'll just leave down here. You're just going to see the wires. That's the one problem with the 570 is all this is glass, so you can see every wire, you know. But it's still, you know, good. One day I'll make another side SSD and put it here.
Daddy, you tired too?
A little bit, maybe. Okay, so now we're going to flip this around. Take this.
I'll put this down, guys.
No, you need to shine it in here.
We don't have time for this.
Yes, you do. This is the whole thing. We're building the computer. You asked to build the computer.
Yeah, though. I want to do all the food and then sleep so you won't wet me.
You can sleep after we're done. Hold the light up here like this. We're going to put the I/O shield in.
I should sit on you. Sorry, guys. I should sit.
It's fine.
Actually, I can stay at my dad's house.
Stop. Just, no. That's not the... Stop. 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 You're supposed to be shining the light down here so people can see. Stop. If you say it one more time, you're going to bed. Damn I/O shield to go in. Oh my god, I can't get the last corner to go in. Flip it up this way and see if I can get a better angle. I know, I should have put this in before the fan.
My dad is great up here.
Okay, give me this, please. I need to see what I'm doing. I might have to pull this fan out still. Why won't the corner clip in?
Need some help there?
I don't know why it's not clipping in. It doesn't make any sense.
Need some help? Need some help there? I'll help you. I'll get in the back. Give me it. Give me it, Dad. I can do it. Daddy, I can do it. I know how.
I can't tell if it's hitting this fan or not.
What? I can try it.
I might have to unbolt the fan and then put it in, I think.
Can I try?
You gotta line it up, and then you can try.
It didn't line up, I'll try. Did it line up? No, it didn't line up. It's my turn. I had to try it now.
Try pushing that corner down there. Right here. It's like the I/O shield is bigger than the cutout.
I pushed it. When I try all the parts, I can't do it. I am great at doing this. I didn't do it before, though I won't try. So,
What the hell was Corsair thinking? Okay, I need you to move. I need to see what the hell's going on with this because it's ridiculous. It doesn't line up. It should just snap in tight. It's literally like the friggin' shit doesn't line up. Like it's too long. Okay, this needs to go up. See, they put these stupid ass little weird cuts on it. I need you to come over here and hold this light just like this for me. Please. Well, you're not helping. You said you wanted to help. I need to see this hole. So you need to hold the flashlight there so I can see it. I need to be able to get here from both angles.
move my arm.
For some reason, Corsair did these stupid cutouts that are not straight. So, the I/O shield doesn't line up.
Guys, probably not going to do my computer.
Well, I'm probably going to have to write Corsair and find out what the fuck they were thinking. They cut the I/O shield to make it fit. So you guys can see what I'm talking about here. See the top edge here? It's flat and then it comes in. And then down here, a little notch out, and it comes up. So it won't line up. So really smart job there, Corsair. I mean, seriously, come on, guys.
Guys, seriously, come on, guys. Guys, I'm not good at computers, right, Daddy?
What do you mean I'm not good at computers?
You're not good at this.
I'm good at this if it would go in. It's supposed to line up. I've never had a problem until this case.
Guys, probably not good at this one. I know you're not good at it, Dad.
Alright, you believe whatever you want to believe, Dani.
Believe myself. I want to sit on the couch. I want to. I tell you, say, do you want me to help? I'll just come down. Okay?
Yeah, it literally is not cut the right length. This hole is not...
Do you need my help? Just call me.
I'm going to have to cut your case to make it work because Corsair didn't cut it right. Stupid. Well, I guess that's going to be all of the build for tonight because, like I said, I got to cut the case. And I got to move a ton of shit to get to my Dremel and that. To cut it, so...
No, I want to do my computer.
I can't. I have to cut the case, honey. There's nothing else I can do. They didn't cut the hole right. I hope the other case isn't like that.
My mom's case?
No, your mom's case is already together. What she's getting. This is my other case that's like this, but I got the AMD one.
And this one's from mine, though. If my mom was here, her it's going to be on my computer. My mom was here.
Don't worry about it, Dani.
Guys, good night.
I mean, how the hell is that even logical? I have to destroy either my I/O shield or the friggin' case because they can't cut it right. Where's that? Logic behind this is stupid. Tweak the shit out of this just to get it to go in right. Don't even, I don't want to, nothing.
Guys, this is the worst of the night. I'm not going to do one to the... I'm just going to leave it to do it. Then I have to do this, I try it 3 times. So guys, so guys, goodbye. Come on, go sleeping. Why are we not talking?
Because I'm trying to get it to work. I don't think there's any possible way because it's not even close to fitting. There.
You got it in, Dad?
Yeah, I had to pry it with a screwdriver and tweak it down some, but we got it in.
Hey guys, we got it.
There, we got the I/O shield in, finally. That is a giant pain in the ass. I had to take a screwdriver and pry it right here to get it to come in.
Guys, I know it's cold outside, so I am super freezing.
You're fine.
I was freezing.
No, you're not. Dani, stop. You're fine. You're being a drama llama.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Maybe you're a llama. No.
Fine. Stop. Are you going to help hold the light or not?
No. You can do it by yourself.
No, I can't. I can't hold the motherboard and the light and everything else. So, it's just going to... Everyone's going to have to deal with no light because I can't do all of it. Sorry. All you have to do is hold the light here for me. Don't drop it. Okay, sit here. Sit right there. Sit.
Oh, are you just going to sit there?
Well, I'm debating if I put this in, I might have to pull it back out to put the CPU cooler on.
Which one's going off? I know it's going to go off. This is on still though. The back of your phone is off. You want me to sleep or you can do it by yourself?
I don't think that... Oh my god, none of this crap lines up. Seriously. Like, what the hell, Corsair? Okay, that lines up behind there. This lines up there. That lines up there. That's got a peg there. I may just buy a Wraith Max and stick it on this because they just... That's on backwards. You know what?
What? What's that?
These are on backwards too. These clips. They need to be flipped around. The person who had this had a water cooler on it.
Probably not going to do this tonight.
No, it's fine. Well, we're just going to put the screws in this, put the RAM in, and I'll leave the video card out for now. We're not going to put the video card in tonight, guys, because I want to figure out what I'm going to do with the cooler. Plus, I have to flip these around one way or another. So hold this down here so people can see.
Oh, God. There's too much time. Too much for me.
It takes a while to do this, honey. That's why.
No. It'll make me tired and tired.
They give you zip ties, miscellaneous screws, and a couple more Velcro. Whoops. Shit. Where did that go?
Where?
Oh, that's another standoff.
What was that?
And then some more Corsair Velcro ties. Can you hold this, please, again?
I can't hold it down here. This.
I need
No, guys.
not those tiny ones.
I hope you won't like this. So.
Those
I
are
know
really
you're not
little.
going to like me because I'm tired.
You're fine. They like you.
I'm not going to like the movies or anything. I would just drink and sleep. Like, that's all I can do right now. And even whole lights. But I can do this.
I can't see. Okay.
Two over there. Oh, what's holding it for you, Dad?
Yeah, but I need another screw.
Oh, God.
Let's slide it back first.
Sheesh. You had to fight it back.
Okay, I need you to hold this. For
No
me.
one can even move. God, sheesh. Sheesh. Cannot do anything.
I can't see, Dani. Hold the light down here, please.
I
Are you serious?
am
What did I tell you?
I'm trying to do it.
Shine it down. Do not drop it. Do you want to break your computer? Then you need to pay attention and help. You asked me to help. I can't hold all this stuff by myself. If you didn't want to help, I would have done it with someone else.
There's no one else here.
Then I would have done it by myself with no light.
Your friend was over here and
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you don't want to help, say you don't want to help, I'll do the rest in the dark without you. I was trying to do something nice.
It is nice, so I'm tired. Dad?
You can go to bed after I finish putting these screws in. Just a couple screws.
It's one screw. And one screw left.
Lots of screws left.
a lot of screws, and I don't know why this is a lot of screws.
This is the motherboard. You don't want it to fall off.
No. Motherboard is taking too long. That's what.
It takes a while to build a computer. I can't see. Why is this not lining up? 1, 2, 3 more screws. Hold this again. Do not drop it.
There's one more screw.
3 more screws.
3 more. This.
3. One more line. One more finger. Yes, that. We'll do the RAM next, so you can do the RAM and then go to sleep.
What's the one? Is it going to take long?
All you gotta do is put your hands in and clip it in. I'll show you where to clip it in. Super easy. Oh my god. Damn it! Alright, look out. Now I gotta dump that screw out because it's not lined up. There. Give me the light. Try to do something nice.
It is nice, Daddy.
Apparently not, because...
It is. It is nice of you.
You asked me to build this, so don't sit here and... You knew brother has to go to sleep. I can't have a 1-year-old.
I am not 1 year old.
Jackson. That's why we had to wait till late to build it. Okay, I have to have you hold this light. I cannot see in this corner. I need you over there, shining the light this way. Please. I can't see in this corner to get to this screw hole.
Is one screw left?
After this one, there's one.
Only 2 more left.
That one's done.
So there's 2 more
One
left.
screw. That's it. One.
Okay.
Right here in the bottom corner.
I'll see one. Right there.
Here, in this bottom corner. Okay. The motherboard's installed now.
What can do?
Now, where's the RAM? RAM. Okay.
Where am I going to put the RAM?
You're going to very carefully put it where I tell you. One at a time. There's the Spectrix D40.
Can I see?
It lights up all kinds of pretty colors.
Can I open it?
Not yet.
I use this. I can open it.
I'm not going to hook any of the front panel wires or anything up right now. Dani?
Trying to get them. Is there 2 of them?
Mhm.
Where that one goes?
I'm going to show you in a minute. Give me a minute.
Whoa!
Don't.
It's reddish. Nice pink.
Hold it like this. Do not touch this bottom. Do not touch the bottom. Hold it like that.
Why can't I touch the bottom?
Because it gets fingerprints on the circuit board and then you have to clean it. So please don't. Okay?
You don't
Need my
want
phone.
to clean it?
It makes issues sometimes. Very rarely, but it does. Just don't, okay? I'm trying to get this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Which ones do I use for... On Ryzen, you always want to check because some of the boards are different. Okay, channel A is 2 and 4. Channel B is 1 and 3.
I can put a fingerprint on it. I don't have.
Don't worry about it after.
Need your fingerprint. I mean,
Okay, here we go.
they take it too long to do it.
We have 2 modules. We want to put it in 1 and 2.
I will do one and you do one. How about that? And then
Enabling dual channel.
we will do the rest
Install
of this.
in 1 and 2. Okay, so look.
What?
Okay.
I know, it goes right here.
Yes, it goes right here.
Can I do that one?
No, right there. All you gotta do is push down on that carefully until it clicks. Push. Hold on. It's upside down. Flip it. Okay, push it until it clicks. No. Okay, you're gonna break something. Look. Evenly on both sides, push down. Okay? Do that. I'm trying to teach you so you learn. Grab it evenly on both sides and push down. See? Now it's in.
That part you have to help me with it. There's 2 of those. And you can do that one by yourself.
Is there plastic on these? There is. I gotta peel the plastic off. Let's take that back off.
Can I take the plastic?
It's on the side of the XPG module.
How you can see plastic?
Pull it off.
Okay, I do.
And on that side. Okay, now put that back in.
I want to do this one. I'm sure.
There we go.
I see a tiny piece. I started it.
Good job. See, now you skip a slot, and this one goes here.
Can I take a nap now?
Like that. Now you can take a nap if you like.
Do you move the glasses?
No, I can't move the glass yet.
You have to move the glasses.
No, I can't. Just, no.
Why wouldn't you?
Danny, my leg hurts. Just stop. I can't even feel my legs. I've been sitting on the floor. Oh my god. Just please stop, Danny. This is why I don't do videos with you that much anymore. Because you don't ever want to help out and you just complain. I think that's going to be all for tonight. I'll finish this up another night when I don't have them here. But then I can finish it up easily without complaints and arguments and everything else. I'm sorry, guys. Try to keep everything professional, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't come that way.
Because I'm just so tired.
Fine. Go to sleep.
You have to move the glass.
No, I'll get the glass in a minute. Do not move that glass and break it. Oh, God. Ow.
Sorry, guys. We'll do it at night when I hear it then.
No, I'm just going to finish it when you're not here.
No. When I hear, then I'll be not tired.
Put this stuff in here.
And no, guys, I wasn't filming.
There's everything in the case there. I gotta do a lot of cable management still, but so you can see it. This is gonna have to go back there somewhere. It's gonna have to. Plain and simple. Go back here like this somehow. And get Velcroed back there. Half the way. So is this
I
one.
don't want you to do that by yourself when I'm not here. I want to do it with you when next time I'm here again, Jesse. It's easier.
It's probably going to be a while before I do anything more anyways, because I got to figure out what I'm doing for your CPU cooler. Feed these through the back right now so they're out of the way. There. That's a lot better than it was. And I got this one. That's, what the hell? This isn't even... I gotta fix this wire. Sleeving came undone. This case is just this whole build's turning out to be a nightmare.
Is it a nightmare?
Yes.
Why?
Nothing seems to be going right on it.
Is it going to nightmare us in the night, probably?
What?
Is it going to nightmare us in the night?
Take that wire out. Put this wire in. Let's get a better... The sleeving came off on that one. Which means the stupid heat shrink is eh. After I fix this fan cable,
When you're done fixing it, you can take the glass, and then you can sleep with me. Is that fine?
I'm not going to sleep. No. I'm not tired. You're the only one tired.
I want to play videos here.
So you can play videos here in a minute. At this minute, I'm trying to move the sleeving out of my way. There. Much better than it was.
It's going to take a minute. You can take the glass.
Move this one as well through here. Like so. There.
Guys, we should good night. Guys, good night. See you in the morning.
There.
Okay. Guys.
Okay, there we go. So now we got everything kind of slightly cable managed there out of the way so you can see this area better. Person who I got this from put these on backwards, so I either have to flip those around, which I'm not going to do. I'm probably just going to take them off. Put that down. Put that down. Put it down. You can come down and say goodnight to everybody if you want. Down here. Come say goodnight.
Guys.
Right here. Camera's right here. Say goodnight.
Guys, good night. I'll see
Lean
you.
down. They can't see you.
Guys, good night. I'll see you in the other mornings.
Next
okay?
time. You see him next time.
I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Is the camera off?
No, camera's not off.
It's still on?
Yes. Okay, so that's our cable management for right this minute. We're going to throw the glass back on for now. Stop.
I'm trying to get up here.
I'm going to throw the glass back on for now.
Okay, guys, I have
And then we'll...
Rainbow Dash.
They can't see that. They're not up there.
Can you make this see it?
No, I got to find out which way this lines up. I don't even think it's the right side.
Let's see.
You just threw it way over there past the camera now.
Okay, I got fully high.
There. No.
I'll show the camera to them. Okay, I just have to go here.
There we go.
Guys, I have this hat. See? They can't even
It's like 2 inches from the camera.
They can't see it.
There.
See, guys? Now you can see it.
There's her hat. Her Rainbow Dash hat.
Yeah, and I don't want to wear right now. I am tired.
Okay, we're going to put these 4 screws back in this side.
Really tired.
Sorry guys about that. We tried on the video. It was the best we could do for tonight. But next time we'll get more. Dani will be a little more prepped for something like that.
Shut up, Fuzzy.
Shh. Don't tell the cat to shut up on the video. I'm going to do a quick unboxing too here. I'll do it separate. So you can see what comes in this Radeon. I'll do it right now. So this is the Radeon RX 580. Never been used, it's brand new. Inside the box, you have another box. Alright, video's over. No, just kidding. You have the Sapphire CD.
I was asleep.
This is the SSC Gold Membership ID.
Good night, guys.
I got the glass off the table. So. The video card. There's the back plate. Aluminum, metal. I don't say back plate here. Got the pulse thing on it. Sapphire on the side. This does not light up on the pulses. Has a single 8-pin connector. And then stock fans on the pulse are just regular. I am not going to install this yet because I need to get with Sapphire. And I want to replace these. These have the quick swap fans. There's a screw right there, tiny screw on the top. And then these fans pop right out. And Sapphire sells blue and red fans that and white that light up. So what color would you like? You want red?
Pink.
Pink's not an option. Red's the closest to pink. You can light up red or blue. Or white, but white's pointless. So
What other colors can you do?
that's it. That's the only colors that light up.
Do other colors?
We'll probably get red.
No.
And then here's your plugs. You have a DVI. You have an HDMI, and two HDMIs, and 2 display ports.
It's why I like the pink, but I love pink.
Doesn't like a pink.
I love pink, Dad.
I know you love pink. That's why you have pink sleeving.
And there's no pink here. I see pink owl. No other pink.
But that's what comes there.
Good night, guys. I want to sleep.
Carefully put this back in here.
Leave me alone, Daddy. I want to sleep.
Line it up right. Thank you guys for coming out. Sorry the video was kind of long and didn't quite finish what we were going for, but it happens sometimes. I was finished putting up the glass on the other side here after. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna get an. If I go with an all-in-one, then I gotta change out the fans. So most likely, I'm going to go with.
Daddy, the glass.
A Wraith
Daddy, the glass.
Fire RGB on here. I know, I gotta put the other glass. That comes with a 1700X. See if I can find somebody who's selling one. Or I may talk to Mobius because I have a Spire 1700X that I'm sending to him with the Spire RGB. He's not going to use the Spire. And see, actually, I see it's good that I can put in here because look, I can still access this plate fine. It's a nice big cutout here. So, good there. Tuck these in. Put this plate in here. And like I said, guys, we thank you guys for coming out. Sorry it was a little grumpy argument between me and my daughter tonight some. Trying to learn to teach her and be patient with her at the same time. There's that. And I know I'm looking for the glass right now. I'll get it in a second.
Right here.
There. What's this? Right here. There. Out of the way. And all this will be zip tied / Velcro tied. Later. Let's see. Curve, I believe, if I remember correctly, goes. I need it to be okay. These are close. The holes are closest on the bottom. This is how it goes. And tighten this back down. Thank you guys for coming out. Oh, crap. I feed it in the back. Forgot to put the paperwork back in. Here. Shoot it through the slot. And we'll see you guys next time when we still got to finish this build up. Most likely, like I said, I'm going to order replacement fans for this. Because this has the quick swap fans. In red. And then sleeve those other PSU wires. And then we still have a build I have to do for my nephew.
White and red and make pink.
Yes, if you mix white and red, it makes pink. You're right. Very good.
I know colors. I don't know pink, no other colors. I know pink. Red and white make pink. But you know, white and red make pink.
Let's see in here. Once we get it all thing, I'll put a little bit of double strip tape and we'll put the main 6 throughout there. Like I said, I'm going to this other big cable is going to come out. And that here. And then I'll have some down below here as well. And then we're going to have the big ones up on top for her just sitting there carefully. So, and then I will probably sneak a couple on the back plate of the GPU as well. So you're gonna have lights here, here, here on the front. Those will light up. It's gonna light up there. It's gonna light up here. It's gonna light up around the RAM as well. And then it's gonna light up red downwards onto this.
I got more ponies hatching.
Well, we don't need more. That's the thing. We need less, actually. We might not be able to put everyone in here.
We have to put all the in there.
No. There's only very little space to put things.
And we can put them on top.
No.
We can glue them to the top.
We'll talk about it later when we're not live. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you next time.